I'm adjusting myself.
Yeah.
Where is FR, sir?
I think he's just joining.
Is it fine, sir, now?
Still, your face doesn't have light.
You have to sit in a place where there is some light.
Yeah. So, sure, sir. Let me try once again.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yes, Arindam.
Good afternoon, boss. How are you doing? All well?
I'm doing fine. Meeting.
Missed you.
I know. All VIPs VIPs have to be met only by VIPs. Yeah.
Thank you, but it wasn't like that. Whatever you say, it's okay.
But I'm happy I didn't come to meet for that 5 minutes to give him a letter. He doesn't know who FR Singh is or who Vinkesh is or who Arindam is. So, school authorities also have joined. You're also on virtual call only, Arindam.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, sir.
You're also not in the school.
No, we not in the CBSE office, sir. We have Dr. Saha also joining. He's also not in the office actually. So
Okay.
Yeah, actually, you backed out, so everybody backed up.
Okay. I know that 35, 45 minutes. So I suggest this is anything else you want to discuss?
Yeah. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I think there is some webcam issue, so
no issues.
I request you to kindly adjust. Sorry, sure. So with your permission, shall I start, sir?
Yes, please.
Just wanted to check whether I'm audible, Mr. Nitesh.
Yeah, Abhishek sir, good afternoon.
Very good afternoon.
Yeah, you're audible, sir. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Yeah.
So with your permission, I'll start.
Yeah, please.
Skilling is the currency of the future, and the future is now. Inspired by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, this quote reminds us that true education must empower action, innovation, and self-reliance. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and respected panelists, I am Nitesh Jain, Managing Director of Hummingbird Education Limited. It is both an honor and a privilege to welcome you to this historic launch event of the National Automobile Olympiad 2025, where education meets skill. Skills are not just tools, they are empowerment. They build confidence, create jobs, and shape industries. In a rapidly evolving world, it is imperative to align education with skill development. We take this moment to extend our deepest admiration to the Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE, a pioneering force that has consistently set benchmarks in transforming education in India. Under its visionary leadership, CBSE has not only mainstreamed skill-based learning, but also has redefined what it means to be a future-ready learner. Its unwavering commitment to creating 21st century competencies, promoting industry-aligned curricula, and empowering both students and educators has positioned India's schooling system at par with global standards. Today, CBSE stands as a national torchbearer of innovation, inclusion, and employability. And we are truly privileged to witness and support its remarkable journey. ASDC is India's premier automotive skill council dedicated to nurturing talent and driving innovation across the country. Backed by original equipment manufacturers, component manufacturers, and dealerships, and also supported by Ministry of Heavy Industries, Ministry of Road Transportation and Highways, and Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, ASDC is a visionary force in bridging the gap between industry and academia. To close this gap, ASDC, in association with CBSE, launches the National Automobile Olympiad 2025, a first of its kind initiative uniting technology, industry, and academia. This Olympiad isn't just an event, it's a movement, a platform to fuel innovation, inspire youth, and elevate automotive excellence. Since 4 years, ASDC has been conducting National Automobile Olympiad totally free of cost to create awareness about the vibrant and evolving world of automobile sector among school students. We are joined today by eminent industry leaders and educators who will share their insights on skilling and the role NAO 2025 will play in empowering students. So let the journey begin. It is my honor, and we have the privilege of inviting in one of the India's most distinguished voices in school education, Dr. Biswajit Saha, Director, Skills and Training, CBSE. Dr. Saha leads CBSE skill curriculum development, teacher training, and digital learning. His leadership is shaping the future of competency-based education in India. Sir, we are honored to have you with us. Please share your thoughts, sir.
Thank you, Nitesh. Good afternoon to everyone. All the eminent dignitaries, especially the President and CEO of Automobile Sector Skills Council. I believe Vice President is also joined us. And other eminent member of both CBSE and Automotive Sector Skills Council. It is a great excitement and pride to join this inaugural event virtually, because already the Automobile Olympiads we are celebrating for quite a few years, and we have seen a good number of response last year from the student community, because this is not actually a kind of competition, so rather it gives a platform of innovation and a kind of engineering brilliance, and the way the new technology is shaping from solar power to electric vehicles, other than this fuel-based industry. So there are a lot of new things are happening, and I believe the budding engineers and future leader of this industry can really get the opportunity by participating in this Olympiad, and opportunity like getting special interactions with the experts of this industry who have already did a quantum of works, and with their support, I strongly believe the new generations can think differently, and their innovation and creative journey they can shape differently, and these kind of opportunities CBSE is creating with the Sector Skills Council, because these days, if we look into the national curriculum framework, there is a strong appeal and focus way we want to promote the skill education, and this kind of journey will help the student to really shape, besides academic, how the practical wisdoms they can enhance in their career building. I strongly believe the enthusiasms of the students would be inspiring, and this time I would like to request Mr. Lahiri and others to get more closer to the schools, especially stakeholder, so that more participation is there. And maybe in an organized manner, post vacation, you can have a regional kind of workshop for the school leader and some teacher, so that more participation and more students can get benefits out of it. And lastly, uh, this Olympiad, I believe that it is going to enhance the curiosity of the student and also fuel their ambition. And may it be the start of many innovations to come. And remember, of course, due to these global dynamics, there are a lot of challenges, but how really academic bodies like CBSE and industry association can really create the limitless opportunities for our stakeholder. That should be our promise. And once again, thank you, the representative of all Automobile Sector Skills Council and my colleague from CBSE. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Nitesh.
Thank you so much for your
Nitesh, go ahead.
yeah. Thank you so much for your words of wisdom, sir. Now it is my honor to welcome a stalwart of Indian mobility leadership, Mr. Vinkesh Gulati, Vice President ASDC, immediate past President FADA, partner United Automobiles, an astute leader and passionate motorhead. Mr. Gulati has served the industry for over 13 years. He heads United Automobiles and leads premier educational institutions. Currently, he serves as VP of ASDC and is a national executive member at FICCI. The mic is all yours, sir.
Thanks, Nitesh. Thanks, everybody. And it's great that we have joined today at a very important moment. This National Automobile Olympiad is a real great thing what ASDC with support of, or I can say with guidance of CBSE is doing. So thanks, Dr. Saha, for always supporting our endeavors regarding seeding in auto courses or auto support from in these schools, so that students can think of having a career in auto. So good afternoon to everyone, all the guests on the virtual platform, CBSE officials, principals, and if there are any participants or students or somebody. Welcome to National Olympiad, Automotive Olympiad 2025. This is the fourth NAO which we are starting. This is a real big movement reflecting technology, sustainability, and aspirations of a new India. The sector is undergoing a revolution with electric mobility, automation, AI, hydrogen, and a lot of alternate fuels to see how we can sustain the environment, future environment situations. Skills are very important, as everybody knows. We have seen that a normal education without any skill is normally not as desirable as a education with some skills, because it's easier to get a job, easier to do a startup if you have some specific skills. And like Nitesh said, it is the new currency of growth. I feel it's the new currency of sustenance also. So Olympiad is the national mission to ignite curiosity, reward excellence, and unlock opportunities. Our purpose is that the kids who are in 6 to 12, normally they talk about their courses like science, commerce, arts, or something like it. Whereas we want them to now think automobile also as their career, because it's a huge industry on its own. It's around 45% plus of the manufacturing GDP of Indian government, of an Indian country. And automobile is destined to be growing at 5 to 7% CAGR, and we are hoping by 2030 we'll be the second largest in the world. So that's the future growth happening. So I thank Dr. Saha and CBSE for their visionary collaboration, ensuring access across the student over the country. Uh, this partnership actually aligns school level learning with emerging industry needs. And I request now all the principals in the call or who are listening, or if we can get the message down, that this is one sphere which can help their kids to make up their mind when they grow up and think about what career choices they want to do. It will be a big counseling we can support on that to see that. Uh, this basically, the full process is to discover young talent and shape the future workforce, because we need, because automobile mobility today is now also becoming a tech. So when I talk about latest cars, you see those are basically mobile on wheels and not a vehicle which is having a software update. So things are changing, and we need bright minds who can join the automobility fraternity and take this further. At ASDC, we are building a skilled, future-ready workforce for global leadership in the mobility domain. And India is being looked uh, like IT. India is looked as hub of giving engineers to world. Even auto now, mobility also, we are getting a lot of interest abroad from all companies, all industries, and Germany and all that, to have intelligent minds work in automobile for them, and that's a good future for them. So obviously, the coding, diagnostic, electric vehicle technology, everything is now similar to what computer science we teach, and the young minds with the analytical power would be the best to take this mobility to a different level. This will prepare the kids with a thinking of taking an alternate career as auto also, in place of what they normally go as a base things like commerce or arts or something like it. Uh, Closing my remark, I again thank the CBSE team, Dr. Saha, the principals on the board, our president, and uh, other people who are there on the virtual for as a panel for joining us, and request everybody to make this big, and let's every student know about NAO so that they can decide about their future, and ASDC can be part of their counseling or support to plan about that. Thank you very much. Over to you, Nitesh.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. Now, I would like to invite another towering figure in Indian manufacturing and education, Mr. F.R. Singhvi, President ASDC, Joint Managing Director, Sansera Engineering Limited. A pioneer in precision engineering, Mr. Singhvi has led impactful skilling, mentoring, and social initiatives. He has transformed countless lives through education, environment, and health focused philanthropy. Please, sir, the mic is yours.
Thanks, Nitin. It's a pleasure to be here on this virtual call on an activity I am so envious about, that during our childhood days we didn't have anything like this. And so welcome to all again, Dr. Saha. It's a pleasure meeting you virtually, and thank you for leading this initiative for the CBSE schools. And I'm happy that all educators, CBSE officials, and other industry partners, and some children here are there in this virtual call. I won't dwell and waste your time on what ASDC is or what automotive industry is today, except to say that auto sector is undergoing a tremendous change, and it's a very challenging space where you have multi technologies fighting with each other to see who gains the ground, be it hybrid, be it electric, be the continuing of petrol, diesel, improvement on these areas. And on top of it, it is also competing with computers and mobile phones. The car is going to give you features what today you see it on mobile phone and computers, they will be available to you in the car. I'm sure some of you would have probably seen cars with the TVs and various entertainment activities. So with that being there, that today automotive sector requires only mechanical engineers or students with engineering capabilities no longer true. It requires every sphere of education in every kind of technology. Even apart from that, auto industry is one of the largest in the country. It contributes 15% of the manufacturing GDP that we have. 50% is contributed by auto sector, and it is growing. Today, if you take passenger vehicles, it's 4 million, and it's going to grow to 8 to 10 million by 2030. So it's a growing industry. And in that industry, take dealership, for example, it's going to go multifold. You take back office work, be it accounting, be it HR, all these activities are going to need people from different walks of life, different competencies, different education background. So we are like the mother of industries is what they call it. So today, and in a country like India, in the last 40 years, automotive industry, which had nothing literally with Ambassador Fiat cars available on with long waiting period, we have moved that today we are in some of the sectors, we are number 1 or number 2 or number 3. And on top of it, we are 35% of our products are exported both by way of vehicles as well as components. So we are achieving global standards. Not many sectors can boast of achieving global standard in for less than 50 years in our Indian countries. So this is a very exciting global kind of environment where future of these children is very, very secure. And what I like most today is that government has changed its policies. They have become very flexible. Syllabus are being changed, curriculums are being changed more frequently. It's no longer textbook studies, classroom studies, and we are understanding the importance of practical studies, understanding the importance of knowing various sector knowledge so that the child and his parents or her parents can take a proper decision for themselves. So in that regard, I must congratulate CBSE that you've taken a very pioneer step of bringing in auto skill knowledge to thousands of children across the country, and not this year, I mean from the last 4 years. And what I feel very happy is that every year the number of schools are increasing, number of children are increasing, which shows that this program is attracting and attractive to the children and they're enjoying it. So I'm sure that this year will be no different. It will be better. And the kind of course curriculum that I saw for this purpose on safety, sustainability, and smart mobility, and defining different technical trends, it would definitely be something which would be very interesting to the children. And I'm happy that they would come out much more knowledgeable. I did have experience last year of meeting some children before the Olympiad, and they were from government schools, which I was associated with, and I met them, and I was happy to see them in the final round at Bhopal, and I saw the transformation. So while this is not only providing skills or knowledge relating to automotive, it is also bringing in that capability of leadership, the soft skills, which and analytical mind is getting challenged. Innovative mind is being challenged among the children. So to me, this is something, a program which is not just to get them to know automotive, but it is to develop the children's faculties in different manner of where they can start questioning why, what, and how, which is the basic fundamentals of science. I would not take much time just to tell students that, look, please participate, put in your whole interest, time and interest. Don't worry about whether you come out winners or you don't, you would have gained a lot. You would have enjoyed a lot doing all these activities. I wish I could be a child and be in the school with you. And so I am very happy that Nitin and his company and the CBSE and his team and the ASDC team led by Arindam have been doing this program for the last 3 years, have come to a level of excellence. I congratulate them and wish all of you the very best for this program and look forward to the culmination of this program in the finals. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for sharing your valuable perspective.
Thank you.
Now, the moment we have all been waiting for, the official launch of the National Automobile Olympiad 2025. Let's watch the video.
You can tell them to stop.
It is stopped.
This is more than Olympiad. It is a vision, a mission, a revolution in space education, and of cost. Now it's time to hear our distinguished guest speakers. Firstly, I warmly welcome Mr. Uda Praash B, STEM and Innovation Leader, Global Educator. Mr. Prakash is a global education influencer with an exceptional contribution to the fields of robotics and innovation. With over 20 years of experience, he has mentored champions in international robotics competitions and pioneered AI integrated STEM learning models. His insights into skilling for future mobility are deeply transformative. Joining us from Dubai, representing our own high school, we now welcome a global innovator lighting the path of futuristic learning, Mr. Uda Praash B.
Thank you so much, sir, for the introduction. I hope I'm audible.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a pleasure to be part of exciting launch of this NAO 2025. NAO is more than an event. It's a visionary platform that equips students with practical, future-ready skills in the automotive domain. As vehicles evolve into intelligent machines powered by AI, automation, and smart systems, it's essential that we prepare students not just to use technology, but understand, innovate, and lead with it. This preparation must begin very early. Engineering education, especially mechanical fundamentals, should start at the school level when curiosity is high and imagination is boundless. Concepts like torque, motion, and mechanical design aren't just textbook material. They are part of the bicycles they ride and the innovations they dream of. At our school, part of GEMS Education, the world's leading private education provider known for innovation and inclusivity, I lead after-school programs in robotics, AI, and innovation. Through initiatives like robotics, F1 in schools, 4x4, Challenge, RC, Flight Tech, students gain hands-on experience with emerging technologies and proudly present us in competitions in both national and international competitions and levels. Last year, I had a privilege of witnessing NAO finals. It's a truly inspiring experience. During the two-day event, students engaged in futuristic welding, robot coding, and presentation skills. Their transformation in confidence and capability was remarkable. I would like to acknowledge this time Ms. Garima, Assistant Vice President, NEP Implementation, whose leadership has been key in bringing NAO 2024 to life and collaborate with us. To fellow educators, especially those guiding middle school minds, this is a formative phase where curiosity meets vulnerability. So let's foster environments that encourage exploration, normalize failure, and build both emotional and intellectual resilience. When students feel safe to question, create, and rebuild, they begin to unlock their true potential. Hands-on learning is more than a method, it's a mindset shift. Platforms like Enevo move us beyond traditional models, shaping engaged, skilled, and forward-thinking learners ready for the future of mobility. My best wishes to everyone involved in Enevo 2025. May this journey spark innovation, imagination, and a lifelong love for engineering. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I am honored to welcome Dr. Rajni Thareja, Director, the Gurukul Chain of Schools, a powerhouse of visionary leadership and a beacon of value-based education. Dr. Rajni Thareja has been transforming lives with her unwavering commitment to excellence, empathy, and empowerment. Daughter of the legendary educationist late Sri Darbari Lalji, she carries forward a rich legacy with grace and grit. A doctorate in education, former physics lecturer, and former principal of Hansraj School, she has elevated the Gurukul institutions into centers of holistic and inclusive learning. Her schools champion not only academic brilliance but also humanitarian initiatives like evening classes for the underprivileged. As president of Arya Samaj Panchkula and a staunch promoter of sports and culture, she exemplifies the spirit of complete education. Ma'am, your presence energizes this platform. We warmly welcome you to share your words of inspiration.
Thank you so much, Rahul. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you, ma'am.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I'm truly honored and delighted to be a part of this esteemed launch of the National Automobile Olympiad, an initiative that aims
Dr.
to
Rajni, while we
inspire-
can hear you, we can't see you.
Okay, let me see. Okay. 1 minute, huh?
Yeah.
Can you see me now? Is it okay?
I don't know whether.
My video is
No.
on.
No, ma'am, I think
Rahul,
there
can
must be
you
some issue with the camera.
can you no you cannot see me?
No, only not
No,
your
we
camera
can-
picture
we
is
can hear
gone,
you.
but we still don't see you.
Let me call my technical person. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thakur, let me try again. Video is on. Still, you cannot see me?
No, now we see camera picture. Earlier it was a different, I think.
No, I think the cam is not taking the signal probably.
Right. Okay.
Maybe.
Fine.
But you can hear me, huh?
Yeah, we
Right.
can hear you, ma'am.
Very
You
well,
can
yeah.
go ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
So let
continue.
me answer. Let me continue then. In the meantime,
Yeah.
let me
Right.
see if technical person can do something. Okay?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. 1 minute easier. They cannot see my video is not. They cannot say they are not able to. I've been trying, but
Maybe change the instrument.
but I know they're not able to see.
I think there's something wrong with the camera. Change the instrument.
Maybe, huh? But they can hear me. Maybe you can try that. Otherwise, I'm
Rajni, ma'am, in the meantime, can I ask the speaker? Or you can continue, no problem. Without video also, you can continue.
Without video, I can continue. Okay, okay. Chalo, thank you. Thank you so much, Rahul. So, good afternoon, everyone. I'm truly honored and delighted to be a part of this esteemed launch of the National Automobile Olympiad, an initiative that aims to inspire bright minds, drive innovation, and celebrate the spirit of engineering and automotive excellence. My heartfelt appreciation goes to CBSE, ASDC, and HVEL for their foresight and dedication in bringing this remarkable event to fruition. It stands as a strong testament to their unwavering commitment to the future of automotive technology and excellence. As the director of the schools, I have observed that in today's world, knowledge alone is no longer enough. The future does not just require graduates, it demands innovators, creative thinkers, and effective problem solvers. In today's rapidly evolving educational landscape, we must move beyond the confines of textbooks and examinations. Schools need to create environment that support experimentation, build well-equipped labs, and encourage interdisciplinary learning. Education today must focus on developing individuals who are not only employable but are capable of generating employment. The future will favor those who are equipped not only with information but with the practical skills to navigate and lead in a changing world. Skills like coding, data analysis, design thinking, machine learning, robotics, and digital literacy are becoming foundational, just like reading and writing. The role of CBSE in skill education is transformative. It bridges the gap between education and career prospects and prepares students for real world challenges and contributes to building a future ready India. We are thankful to CBSE for introducing skill subjects at both secondary and senior secondary level, ranging from artificial literacy, artificial intelligence, information technology, and financial literacy to automotive, healthcare, and tourism. We all are standing at the age of a technological transformation. Artificial intelligence is no longer discrete. It is everywhere. You can see now we can see it on our phones, hospitals, factories, and cars. The mobility sector is also transitioning rapidly from traditional vehicles to electric, autonomous, and connected transport systems. We need to prepare students for these emerging technologies. I truly commend the organizers for their vision and spearheading this Olympiad and talent hunt. The National Automobile Olympiad will provide a platform for students to showcase their skills and knowledge in automotive engineering and technology. I encourage all the students to participate, develop problem solving abilities, critical thinking, and explore the exciting world of automobiles with passion and purpose. I hope this event becomes a memorable milestone in their journey of learning and plays a pivotal role in shaping the next generation of innovators and leaders. Thank you so much. May this Automobile Olympiad and talent hunt be a grand success. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, Dr. Abhishek Sharma, Principal Advisor, MD and Edify Education Group. With 26 plus years of educational leadership, Dr. Sharma has empowered thousands of educators and schools. A multiple award winner, he is a catalyst in building future-ready learning frameworks. A change maker in modern pedagogy, we warmly invite the dynamic Dr. Abhishek Sharma to enlighten us.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nidesh, for the wonderful introduction. And honorable dignitaries, Mr. Saha from CBSE, educators and distinguished guests, a very good noon to everyone. It's really great to listen to the experts and I'll introduce myself. I'm Dr. Abhishek Sharma. I'm the Principal Advisor at MD and Edify Education. I'm into education since last 2.5 decades. To talk about MD and Edify Education, MD and Edify Education is based at Hyderabad and has schools across India with 29 operational schools, that is K-12 schools, and 38 preschools. We have different brands under Edify, that is Edify Schools, Edify World School, Edify International School, MD and Edify Future Schools, Advisor Schools, Edify Kids, DRS International School, and DRS Kids. We are basically engaged in world-class education. Yes, we cannot leave skills. So yes, we are adding skills to our curriculum. It is both honor and privilege to be here today at the tie-up launch of Hummingbird Education with ASDC on National Automobile Olympiad. It's a visionary initiative, I would say, that reflects the spirit of innovation and forward thinking in alignment with our Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Kaushal Bharat and Viksit Bharat. As far as I know, Hummingbird is already in connect with more than 2 crores 30 lakh students, 15,000 schools, and is spread in 11 countries, doing great. I'm sure with NAO, Hummingbird is set to add yet another feather to its cap. Bharat is moving very far, very fast, and moving forward at an incredible pace from technology to manufacturing. We are not just catching up; we have started to lead. Special thanks to the vision of Make in Bharat. There is a strong push to bring out the best in every sector, starting right from home. But to truly make this vision a reality, we need to start early. Yes, I'm talking about the school. School plays a very, very important role, a very big role. When we sensitize and train our children from a young age, we help them understand not just the what, but the why of building a self reliant nation. And when that awareness is combined with the right skills, I'm talking about Automobile Olympiad. Our students grow into confident, capable change makers who are ready to shape the future of nation. Today, it's not just launching a new competition, it's all about launching futures, and that excites me deeply. The world of mobility and automotive technology is no longer just about cars and engines. It's about electrical vehicles. It is about artificial intelligence, robotics, mechatronics, 3D printing, and sustainable transport solutions. It's about solving real world problems, building smart cities with transportation, and creating a cleaner and more connected future. And what NAO does so beautifully is bring this world closer to our school students from middle school to senior school at just the right time. It helps them explore questions and imagine what's possible. Whether a student dreams of designing the next generation of EVs, building self-driving cars, or working on sustainable transportation, Hummingbird Education and NAO with CBSE is their launchpad. I'm delighted to see the incredible support from Hummingbird Education Limited, which will surely make this Olympiad truly inclusive and accessible across India, from bigger cities to remote villages. Students now have the opportunity to be the part of something extraordinary, no matter where they come from. My message to all the students, those who are watching, this is your age. Be curious, be fearless, and remember, you don't have to have all the answers today. What matters is your willingness to explore to learn, and to keep going. The future belongs to those who are willing to shape it. Yes, as a teacher, parents, and mentors, we are guiding light and steady hands that help shape young minds. Through our collective efforts and encouragement, we empower them to dream big, grow with confidence, and reach their full potential. Together, we play a vital role in their journey towards success. I especially wanted to extend my best wishes to Mr. Nitesh, Mr. Nikunj, Mr. Ravi Kishan, his entire team, ASDC. I must praise the CBSE for taking this wonderful initiative to make it available across the nation. May this Olympiad light a spark that leads young mind into bright, meaningful career in the world of mobility. And from this platform, I'll be happy to take the initiative from my group of schools. Thank you, one and all. This is the right time. Explore the automotive world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much, sir, for your enlightening words. Now, I invite Mr. Shlok Shivasab, Vice President, OCFP, K12 Techno Service Private Limited. Mr. Shlok Shivasab is an accomplished academic and operational leader with over 10 years of experience in education and edtech sector. He currently serves as the Vice President OCFP at K12 Techno Service Private Limited, where he leads the Orchids Career Foundation program across Orchids, the international school network. A BTech graduate from IIT ISM Dhanbad, Mr. Srivastava is known for his strategic vision and ability to scale innovative academic initiatives. He has successfully launched and grown multiple national level programs, including R2X Foundation program, impacting thousands of students across India. Let us welcome a brilliant mind-shaping activity strategy at scale, Mr. Shlok Shivasab.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nitesh.
Thanks.
Am I audible, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. So, respected dignitaries from CBSE, ASDC, Hummingbird Education Limited, our fellow educators, and dear students, it's a true honor to be part of this grand launch of the NAO 2025. It's an inspiring initiative that actually reflects our commitment for nurturing, for preparing the future generation of innovators. So if we talk about the fast evolving world, skilling student is no more a luxury. It's actually has become a necessity nowadays. So while we acknowledge that we provide the what part of the knowledge, it is the skill that teaches us the how and the why part. So platforms like this, National Automobile Olympiad, this bridges this vital gap in between. So this is like connecting the scientific concepts with the real world application in especially mobility and nowadays the more famous AI and emerging technologies. So I want to convey this to the every student here who are available here. When you study Newton's law, you're not just learning physics. Okay, you are understanding the science behind the vehicle dynamics. And when you explore thermodynamics, you're seeing how engines convert the fuel into motion. And when you dive into the AI and machine learning, you're actually stepping into like you're sitting in the driver's seat and running the vehicle, autonomous vehicle, and you're working towards the smart diagnostics. And actually, you can say you're working towards predictive maintenance. And I believe this is where the Automotive Skill Development Council plays a very, very crucial role. By aligning such Olympiads with the needs of the industry, this is like first of its kind. They ensure that when you learn today, it will fuel your success tomorrow. So their contribution, along with the visionary support of CBSE and Hummingbird Education, is what is shaping a future where every student actually can think beyond the textbook and not just focused on the textbook learning. So in our Orchids group of school also, through Orchids Career Foundation program, we also have seen how early exposure to such experiential learning, such futuristic domains actually unlock the creativity and critical thinking. Our special focus on giving them the exposure to the real life scenarios, coming up with problem solving approach, critical thinking approach is something which everyone is striving. So students who used to ask, why do we need to learn this? They are now building prototypes, coding simulations, and solving real world problems. And NAO 2025 is not just a competition, it's actually more than a competition. You can say it is a launch pad for young minds who wants to pursue their career or who dares to dream beyond classroom, who sees a spark in science and who wants to shape the mobility tech and technology landscape of tomorrow. So I just want to say, let us continue building a future where education is not just informative, but it is transformative. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, Mr. Nitesh. Thank you so much, Nikunj, and best wishes to all the participants here.
Thank you so much, Shlok. So before we proceed to the other guest speakers, I would like to welcome Mr. Satish Behel, Deputy Secretary in Skill Education from CBSE. We do look forward to your support, sir. Thank you so much for joining this meeting. Now, it's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Kavita Nagpal, Chief Academic Officer, Adani Foundation, a seasoned leader in education and community upliftment. Dr. Nagpal has been instrumental in driving inclusive quality schooling across underserved regions of India through experiential learning. We are delighted to welcome a leader championing inclusive education through impactful community work, Dr. Kavita Nagpal.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, thank you, Mr. Lahiri, Mr. Nitesh, Singhvi sir, and Dr. Saha. It was really wonderful to listen to each one of you, your views, and how you are promoting this, the Olympiads, the automotive industry. First of all, I must thank Nikunj for pushing me into becoming a guest speaker here and inviting me. I was not into it, but then he really pursued it. But this forced me to understand the objective of ASDC and how it is being integrated, how the objectives are being integrated with our CBSE. And I must congratulate Dr. Saha, how he's pushing the schools and children, giving them opportunities for skill development. Now, skill development is not just once you sharpen. It's a continuous process. It has to be updated. A lot of data was given by, I think, the Vice President, sir, Mr. Gulati. So I was preparing those statistics, but he has already done the needful, so I don't need to do that. So, but I would take this as an opportunity if we introspect our CBSE, because all educators, children, teachers, principals are there. If you look at our CBSE results this year, so the paper being 50% competency-based questions, it was observed that 8.43% of our children have scored above 90 in science, which really shows the capacity of our children and how they think. Now we know that today AI is the driving force for technology, and it will be the same thing in future. It will be changing job roles, requiring a workforce for with adaptability and a lot of digital literacy. You today ask a child about okay, what is the best to imagine and give the best possible AI powered car assistance or driver assistance module. They'll come up with all the imagination possible, right? But that imagination needs to be brought into action, and that is the duty of our educators. So this Olympiad, which Nitesh has pushed for it, and ASDC has aligned it, CBSE taking it, giving it a platform. It's a wonderful initiative where the children will learn. If at least they don't know how to go ahead, they know the basics of it, they will know their interest. So out of that 8.53% this year, which I see, even if we push 2% into automotive industry, I'm sure that will be a great inspiration and driving for our industry. Right. So with that, I would really like to thank everyone for giving me this opportunity. We at Adani are more into CSR activities for our schools, so we don't charge them any fees. So definitely this will be a wonderful opportunity. NAO will be a wonderful opportunity to identify those hidden treasure and the hidden talent which is there lying right in the remote areas, to give them an opportunity to understand and to come up and take India to new heights and explore that talent and bring them on board. So thank you once again and congratulations everyone here. It's been a wonderful opportunity to listen to all of you, your views and your, most important, the intent. I highly appreciate the intent behind, especially the ASDC and NAO to promote children in this field. One request, if apart from Olympiads, ASDC could have some opportunities for industrial visits and the real life trainings for grade 6 to 12, of course, with safety measures that could be taken care. That would be really helpful for children. So thank you once again, and thank you all dignitaries. Thank you once.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, I welcome a dynamic educator, Miss Minachi Ketraal, Academic Director, JD Goenka Group of Schools. A distinguished educationist with over 30 years of service, she has worked with global institutions, authored 25 books, and led numerous schools to excellence. We warmly welcome a scholar, a author, and trail in holistic education, Miss Minachi Ketraal.
Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you for a great introduction. Thank you, Mr. Lahiri. Thank you, Mr. Saha. And I also thank you, Nikunj, for getting us on board. You know, he is a really persistent guy, and you know, he could manage to get all of us on board. It was all the speakers. You know, thank you to you also, because it was truly informative to hear all of you. Congratulations, Nitish, for this grand launch today, and many thanks for this great initiative. Today, I'm going to elaborate on why equipping students with skills in AI, mobility, and future technologies is essential. So, when I thought about this question, three things came to my mind. One was closing the skill gap and preparing children for tomorrow's jobs. Number two was boosting economic growth and global standing, and also encouraging innovation and startup. Number three was creating more inclusive future. So if I were to elaborate on my first point, that is closing the skill gap and preparing students for tomorrow's jobs, the future of work is changing. In my trainings, I keep telling teachers that if you were to prepare a child for future jobs, you really don't know what job opportunities are going to come 20 years hence or 25 years hence. What we need to do is not prepare children for jobs, but prepare them with the skill set, and also prepare them with the value system, prepare them with decision making, prepare them with critical thinking. So future of work is ever changing and very rapidly changing today. Traditional roles are being transformed by automation, data, and intelligent systems. To stay employable, students need to learn how to work with or alongside emerging technologies. These skills will be essential for careers in the future. Now, second was boosting economic growth and global standing, and encouraging innovation and startups. When students are trained in cutting-edge technologies, They are more likely to think creatively, develop their own solutions to real world problems. And this kind of innovation drives entrepreneurship and can lead to the creation of entirely new industries and opportunities, which is the need of the hour. Third was creating a more inclusive future. Widening access to technical skills ensures that people from all backgrounds can benefit from and contribute to the digital economy. This not only helps individuals improve their lives, but also promotes broader social and economic equality. To conclude, teaching students about AI, mobility, and future technologies is no longer a luxury, like everybody said. It has become the need of the hour. It's about preparing them not just for jobs, but also for leadership in the world, shaping them towards the rapidly changing technological arena and the landscape. To achieve this, we need strong partnership like today with educators, industries, governments. Thank you, CBSE, for supporting these progressive thoughts. Thank you, ASDC, for initiating this revolution. It will undoubtedly be a success. All the best.
Thank you so much, Meenakshi ma'am. Now, before we invite Mr. Arindam Lahiri sir for vote of thanks, I would request everyone to open up their webcam so that we can have a photo for this.
Yeah, particular Dr. Rajni is on the line now, the face. So, where is Nikun-san? He has sent good people on the virtual call, but he's not there.
Nikunj is from Hummingbird, sir. We have a Nikunj in Hummingbird team.
Okay,
Nikish's
right.
team. Okay.
So not our Nikun Sangi.
No, not Nikun Sangi, sir.
Oh, we have a great leader with the same name.
The name has some magic.
Nikunj is my nephew, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. So I hope he beats the current Nikun-san's record.
So I would request Dr. Kavita ma'am, Satish sir, Pradeep sir to please open up their webcam. We can have a photo for the event. Thank you so much, everyone. So now I am honored to welcome Mr. Arindam Lahiri sir, CEO, Automotive Skill Development Council, a visionary with 30 plus years of experience across manufacturing, skilling, and entrepreneurship. Mr. Lahiri's leadership at ASDC is steering India's youth towards future-ready careers. Sir, the mic is yours.
Thank you, Nitesh. It's really, truly a very big honor for me to be present in this August gathering. This is a wonderful opportunity to see that the baby we had conceived about 4 years back with the National Automobile Olympiad 2022 as the first version is today almost about 4-year-old. We are entering the 4th cycle of National Automobile Olympiad. I must thank and give my deepest appreciation for the team from CBSE led by Dr. Saha, Shri R.P. Singh ji and Satish ji, who've always been very supportive right from day one when we presented this idea to the CBSE team. They've been very, very supportive in taking this message across to the entire network of CBSE institutions. CBSE being the largest school education board, not only in this country, but in the entire world today, probably in terms of the number of students and the number of institutions that it caters to. I'll also like to take this opportunity to thank our visionary industry leaders, Mr. Singhvi, who's been our guiding light and very, very passionate. Every time we've asked him to be present, even physically, at location where we wanted him to interact with the students. He's been very kind to spend time on this because he's been absolutely supportive of this initiative. Mr. Gulati, our Vice President for the Governing Council, he's always taking time out for events like this. And I think this is what shows the keenness of the industry engage with the future leaders or future talent that we would wish to be part of this whole industry. As Dr. Kavita was mentioning, if we can get only those 2%, I think that itself will be a significant value addition to the entire industry. And for those 2%, also there will be a very significant opportunity to build a very, very global career. I would like to take this opportunity to also thank all the educators, very senior educators who have been part of this journey. I met Mr. Uday when he was here for the finals last year, along with his students in Bhopal. Dr. Rajni, Mr. Abhishek, Dr. Kavita, Shlok Shivasab ji, Minachi ji. All of you, are doing amazing work in your network of institutions. Children are the future of the country, and being part of the industry, we really understand that unless these children really get excited about technology, about new initiatives, growth, we're not doing our job. So I'm amazed about the amount of work that is being done in the school network. We definitely are looking forward to more and more participation. As I think a lot of you have said, that this is just not a competition, but it is also an opportunity to build the confidence, create this as a learning experience itself, the experiential learning that we all have been talking about. And even on the finals, when we choose a particular activity where we kind of make the children compete, we ensure that the partner actually delivers first a training session on that to all the students, and then only the competition is actually held, because somebody will win, but everybody gains from the learning experience. I also thank all the principals, students, and finally, and not the least, our integral team members, both from Hummingbird. Nitesh and his team is very excited to be part of this journey, and we as well, and my team at ASDC, a young team, but looking forward always to seeing how we could make a difference to people who are in school, and while they get out of the school, have they developed some liking for the industry we represent, that is the mobility industry. So thank you all, and we definitely would love to have some of you over during our finals, which we usually do in the month of December. We have some very exciting plans for the December event this time. Hopefully, we'll be able to announce it as and when we get a final confirmation. But I'm sure we will be able to bring something new to the table this year on that. Thank you all very much for being part of the session today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your visionary guidance. Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude this grand event, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you, our panelists, dignitaries, educators, participants, and organizers. Your belief and support make this mission possible. NAO 2025 is free of cost and it promotes the most essential tools of this century, 21st century skills. We request every educator and institution to support this movement to the fullest. Hummingbird Education Limited, as the official implementation partner, is fully committed to providing the best of our support and services. For assistance, you may contact us at 9999383339 or write us at nep@asdc.org.in. Let me close with a quote dedicated to our educators. A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. To all the educators here, you are shaping India's destiny. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.